My name is Matt Vaadi. I'm the CEO and founder of guHRoo Payroll and HR. We provide online payroll, HR, and benefits tools for small businesses, everything from an easy online simple payroll processing all the way through to a fully outsourced HR department and everything in between. When I first moved to Colombia back in 2010, I was working for a large national company. One day I called up to corporate and I asked them if we could have a few $100 to sponsor a 5K for Harvest Hope Food Bank, and they didn't want to do it. They couldn't sponsor every single thing in every city in America, being a large company like they are, and I get it, but we wanted to be more involved at the local level. So we started guHRoo with the idea that we could make an impact right here in the Midlands and provide a better service for small businesses so that they can grow with purpose without having to deal with the human resources administrative pieces of growing a company. And what we do is we're a mission-based company. We actually give away 5% of all of our business, 3% of our revenue, 1% of our time, and 1% of our product to nonprofits, not only here in Colombia, but worldwide. Over time, we've evolved our solution offering from just a simple payroll where people could process their payroll online, file their taxes, and we would serve them, to we became a full stack software development company where we actually own our own human resources platform, which is one of the biggest differentiators of us versus other local and regional companies. So we've built out a small business payroll, HR, and benefits platform that automates everything that a small business needs, which allows us to meet them at their point of need, because we're not building for a 500 employee company one day, a 10,000 employee company the next. We're building for those companies with 10 to 49 employees that are really looking to gain efficiencies and do things better. And that was a big pivot for us, going from being a service-based business to a software business, but it's helped us to drive our growth exponentially and continue to create better returns for our clients and for our team here in Columbia, South Carolina. So this year, as an example, we're up 70% versus last year so far year to date. And we've continued to see numbers like that ever since we made that pivot from trying to be all things to all people to providing a much more comprehensive solution, but to a smaller market. And one of the big things that we've done is we've started lumping a lot of small groups together to create one large group so that we can buy down the cost of health insurance for small businesses and create economies of scale so that they can offer a better benefits package so they can compete with these big companies when they're trying to attract, retain, and develop top talent. I spend a lot of time with my family. I know a lot of people might think, okay, you're running multiple organizations, you're involved in a ton of things in the community. How on earth could you also have a lot of time for your family? Well, work-life balance is something you create, not find. And every day you'll notice that I'll be running out this door just between 4 and 4:30 because I want to go home, I want to have dinner with my kids, I want to be there to coach their teams, I want to make sure that we've got time out on the lake on the weekend, that we're worshiping, that we're spending great quality time together with our friends and family, because that's what's most important to me. And when we spend that time together, we tend to do it out in nature, we tend to do it in athletic and fun things outdoors, and that's how I like to spend my time, and that's how I get out of this and make sure that I've got a fresh head so that I can be the best entrepreneur and the best teammate for my team as humanly possible, but also the best husband and father and servant of the Lord that I can be for my community.